Hey everybody, how you doing? All right, we're gonna go live here in just a second. I'm gonna be sharing my screen. So how's everybody doing today? If you could hear me right now, type in the box that you can hear me. Are you able to hear me? Hey, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Can you hear me? If you can hear, okay. I just want to make sure you can hear me. We'll go live in just a second, and I'm going to share my screen in just a second. Okay, great. That's great. How you guys doing tonight? Good? I see Michael, and I see Anita. Are you guys able to hear me very clearly? If you're able to hear me, let me know. Okay, and I'm going to share my screen in a couple more minutes. So how you guys doing tonight? Good? Is everything good? Is everybody good tonight? Let me know that you're good. Okay, great. Okay, I'm going to share my screen in 1 minute. Okay, great. It's good to see you, Anita. Okay. I'm about to share my screen right now. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so this is it's my 3 hot traffic sources to help the average person grow their business and find qualified prospects without having to talk to friends and family, cold call, or do any in-person meetings. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, I gotta figure out. So if you guys, I think you guys can see my screen. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay. So, okay, so right now I'm going to show you, my 3 traffic sources that I use that anybody could use. And it's really anybody that's getting started and how they could use them as well. So these are the things that you're going to learn on this presentation. Now, it's my first time using the software, so if I have any technical issues, please forgive me for that. I'm going to try to go through this as smoothly as possible and get you the information. Okay? So I just want to know, okay, so let me ask you a couple questions. Are you sick and tired of approaching your family and friends about your business opportunity? Now, I mean, like most people, they just get sick and tired of running around approaching family and friends, they basically go the other way when you try to present them with an opportunity, because first of all, they don't have any interest in your opportunity, and you don't know what their interests are before you even try to have them and pitch to them. You have to know what their whole interest is, right? So you just don't want to go pitching to anybody and trying to sell people. You want to try to find out if they have a need, and if they have a need for what you're offering. And a lot of people, they don't know if there's a need. And see, that's where the whole thing gets messed up at, because people just go around and they try approaching family and friends, and the family and friends don't have a need for what they're offering. So that's a big problem. Are you tired of getting daily rejection and just want to find a way to find the right people who you're looking for your business opportunity? Now, a lot of people, they just want to find the right people, like for their business opportunity, and they are sick and tired of trying to go around and trying to find the right people and just having no luck. And that's where a lot of people are at. They have a lot of trouble, just trying to find the right people, that actually want to join them in their business opportunity. So, that's another problem that people have. All right. Are you lacking the time to talk to 50 to 100 people a day, like most people do? Because most people, they don't have the time. They might have a busy schedule, and they might work. They might have kids. They might have a family. They might have, other responsibilities that they have to, attend to. And most people, when they're told to go out and talk to people and try to present their opportunity to people, they don't really have that time in their day to talk to 50 to 100 people. And, if you talk to 50 to 100 people, you might get 10% of those people who actually have an interest, and you don't know if they're targeted or if they're not targeted. So this is a lot of what's going on with people, and this is a lot of what their problem is. They don't have the time to go around and talk to that many people, but they want to build a business, and they're trying to build a business on the side of what they're already doing. Are you sick of not getting the right prospects that you need to build a full-time income online and quit your 9 to 5? A lot of people, they get very, very frustrated, and they want to find the right prospects, and they just want an instant result, and they're trying to build a full-time income, and a lot of people have been at it for a while, and they're just trying to build that income, and they're like, okay, well, I'm getting stuck, and that's not good for a lot of people, because a lot of people, they want to see results, and it's important to see those results in your business. Okay, so if you answered yes to one or more of those questions, then you're in the right place. Is what you're going to learn is you're going to learn the 3 traffic sources for the average person to get more leads, sales, and signups without struggling to find new prospects, because you're going to know exactly where to get them. And you're going to have an 100% rejection-free way to find prospects who want to join your business without approaching them. Imagine that. And you're going to have a way to present your opportunity without cold calling or doing in-person meetings. So there is other ways that you could actually, build your business without doing all of the stuff that they actually tell you to do in the company. And I'm going to let you know those ways. Who is this for? Okay, this is for people who hate selling. So if you're like me, I hate to sell. Everybody hates to sell. I don't know anybody who actually likes selling, who likes pitching, and who likes a rejection, People who have limited time. So if you're somebody who works a daytime job and you have limited time, or you have a family, or you have other things that you need to do in your life, and you don't really have a lot of time to really focus on something. I mean, you want to build a business. It is going to take focus, but this is for those people who don't really have an abundance of time. All right? And this is for people who hate talking to family and friends. If you hate talking to family and friends, and you're just sick of talking to them, and you've run out of your, you run out of your warm market, you run out of your leads, you don't know who else to talk to, this is for you. It's for people who don't know what to say to prospects. So if you're trying to go out there and you're trying to actually talk to prospects, and you don't know what to say to them, and you're not having any results by talking to them like people tell you to do, this is for you. And this is also for people who have run out of their warm market. So if you have built a list and you have went through everybody on that list, and you don't know where your next prospects are coming from, you don't know where your next people are coming from to talk to, you don't know where that warm market, that warm market is gone. So all you have is cold traffic and people to talk to, that's going to be the main people that you have is cold traffic, because you've already burned through the warm market, which are your friends and family. So you need other leads and other sources of traffic, right? Okay. And this is also for people who don't like rejection. So if you tried all these methods and you haven't had a lot of success with them, and you've had a lot of rejection, and you're just sick and tired of the rejection, it is making you feel like you want to quit. It's making you feel like you don't know what else to do. It's making you feel like discouraged, I would say. This is for you. And this is also for people who want to find qualified prospects on demand. And this is for those people. If you want to find qualified people on demand without having to really look for them, this is going to be for you. And this is also for people who hate presenting. If you don't like presenting, and it's a struggle for you, like it's been a struggle for me, and it still is a struggle, and it's something that I've had to learn to overcome, and it was something that I've been dealing with for a while. But if you hate to present and you don't want to present to a bunch of people a bunch of times a day, then this is going to be for you. And it's also for people who want a solid solution to build their business. So if you want a plan in place, if you want a solid plan that actually works, that you could use to build your business, this is for you. Because I'm going to give you a plan of exactly what to do and exactly how to build your business and have money to be able to do what you need to do and to get more eyes on your opportunity. So if that sounds good to you, I need you to put that sounds good. If you like that idea, I need you to say that you like that idea. All right? How does that sound to you? All right? Who this is not for. I'm going to tell you who this is not for. Okay, this is not for people who don't like change. So if you're somebody who doesn't like change, who doesn't want to change, who doesn't want to learn, who thinks that they know everything, who doesn't like doing anything different, this isn't for you. And this isn't for people who want to get rich quick, because a lot of things online, people are going to tell you, oh, you could get rich quick, and that should never be your outlook on anything. You don't want to, do anything that sounds too good to be true. You want to have a solid plan in place that you could follow. And this is not for people who want to get rich quick. It's not going to happen. It takes time to build, and the time that you put in is going to be time that is going to be spent on your business, and this is for you, and you should treat it like a business. And this is not for people who make excuses. There's a lot of people who make excuses and who don't do, and it's important to always show up. Always show up, even if you don't know what you're doing. I mean, you want to jump into this, like this software right now that I'm using to do this webinar. I'm learning how to do it. This is my first time using it, but I didn't make an excuse of why I can't do a webinar because I don't know how to use the platform, and I'm learning how to use the platform. So, I jumped in and I'm doing this webinar, and this is not for people who are going to make excuses. And this is not for people who don't want to take action. If you're somebody who buys a course, because there's a lot of people who get a course and everything like that, or have some information and they don't never put it to use, so it's wasted information because they don't never put it into play. They don't never use what they're taught, and if you don't never use what you're taught, it's not going to help you. So you have to be able to use the stuff that you're taught, and put it into action, and you don't just want to learn a bunch of stuff all at once and just go out and try to do it. You want to learn it in chunks and then go out and try it and put it into place and then learn a little bit more and then do it in chunks like that. That's how you want to consume information. You want to act on it as quick as possible. And learn and act. Learn and act. That's how you want to do it. Okay? And this is not for people who like rejection. So if you like getting rejected and you don't have a problem with going around and just pitching to people and people telling you no time after time again, like, this is not going to be for you. If you want to continue to do those old school, methods that take up time, that take up energy, and that you really don't have time in your day to do, you're going to get a lot of rejection because you're not figuring out if the person has a need for what you're offering. So if you figure that out, you won't get the rejection. But if you're a person that wants to continue talking to like random people who don't even have an interest in marketing, then this method is not going to be for you. And it's not for people who like having a boss. So if you're okay with where you're at in life, if you're okay with having your job, if you're okay with just getting by, if you're okay with being able to pay your bills but not having any extra income, this is not going to be for you. All right? And this is not for people, like I said, who are happy with their income. So if you're happy with your income and you like somebody, giving you a paycheck, this is not going to be for you. And this is not for people who have unlimited time. So this is more catered towards people who don't have the time. So if you have a lot of time on your hands and you want to go out and you want to talk to people in person and you want to do those hotel meetings and that cold calling and everything like that, and you just want to go through your list, that's fine. But this is not for those type of people. And this is not for people who like home meetings and cold calling. So like I was saying, if you like to do home meetings and you like to cold call, this is not going to be for you. This is more for the people who want to find a way to build a list online, who want to be able to follow up with those people, and who want to be able to make sales. That's who this is for. And it's not going to be for people who like to blow money. So there's a lot of people that go around and they'll go and they'll spend money on courses after courses after courses after courses and learn and get stuck in that learning phase and never put anything to use because they're scared to do it. So it never goes into use. And this is not for those people who like to blow money, because you're going to spend a lot of money on information courses. You're going to spend a lot of money on stuff. My goal is to get people to stop spending so much money and have a solid plan in place to where they can actually go and put it into use and not have to spend so much money out of pocket. That's what the goal of this is. Okay? And so what kind of person are you? And that's what I want to know. What kind of person are you? So, you have to decide what type of person you are. Are you the type of person that likes doing in-person type stuff, or are you the type of person that wants traffic on demand and you want to build a list and you want to be able to make sales in your business? What type of person are you? Are you more, that's something that you have to determine, okay? Just imagine what it would be worth to you to have prospects who are coming to you and raising their hand and asking you to join your business. And also, what if you never ran out of people to talk to ever again? And imagine if you never had to cold call another person while their family or friends are doing another face-to-face meeting. So what would that mean to you? To never do that stuff ever again. Like, how much would that mean to you? What would that mean to you? Let me know what that would mean to you. Okay? All right. So in business, it has two components. All right, you have the offer you're promoting, and then you have your traffic, or the eyes on your offer. So the goal of doing any type of online marketing is you want to have a product, which is something to offer, and you need people to see your offer. Without people seeing your offer, they do not know what you have to offer. So if you have something that you're promoting, it all comes down to having eyes on that offer. Because it's all statistic. The more people you get on your offer, the more people are going to buy. And that's just a known fact. Okay? So what is traffic? Our traffic is targeted people who view your offers and are using the internet. So the traffic comes from the internet. Traffic are people. They're people, but you could target in specifically the type of people that you want to see your offer, and that's traffic. Traffic is online people. It's like a website. You have to get traffic to your website, which means you need visitors, and that's what traffic is. That's all traffic is. Okay, and here's my first traffic source. It's Udemy solo ads. And is what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know. I'm going to give you the link to that right now, because it's what Udemy solo ads allow you to do is sign up for free. It's not in there for some reason, but if you go to this link right now, I could always give you this link after the webinar, but because for some reason it didn't get programmed in this presentation, but you want to go to this link. So it's udemy.com and then /A, and then /A, and then you want to type this in, and you want to sign up. I can give you the link after the webinar, but this is the first. It's the first place that you want to actually go in and use, because you know why? Because because you have traffic that you could get there, and I'm gonna take you there, because you have traffic that you could get from. Wait, did I stop sharing? I'm sorry. I stopped sharing. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. All right, that's my fault. Okay. So we're back on here. So is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you to. I'm gonna stop sharing on here, and I'm gonna take you to Udemy, and I'm gonna show you Udemy. All right. Okay. So okay. So here. Okay. So here's Udemy. Now I'm gonna sign in, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you exactly how this traffic source works. Okay. Okay, so basically, here's all my stats. Here's money. Here's money that I sent that I spent on traffic. Here's the visitors, and you could basically find sellers, and these are people who sell traffic that have of people who have an interest in marketing, and you could see how many like what people's ratings are and everything like that, and you could see their price per click. So and there's people that offer deals too, and it's all about your offer is all about being consistent. So you have to get consistent people. So there's tons of people in here that you can get traffic from. So if I go to Mark, for example, I click on Mark, and then if I wanted to, okay, let's say I wanted to get traffic tomorrow, right? And here's one of the pre-written things, like one of the pre-written emails that I already wrote out, and you could pick. You could pick which one of your emails that you want to send out, and they'll send it out like that. And so if I go down and I want to get traffic from this source, right? I could get 100 visitors to my site for $54. $54 means I have a guaranteed amount of visitors that come to my site. And this is the fastest way. It's the fastest way to build your business is by getting traffic and using paid advertising and knowing that you're going to have a certain number of visitors to your site. Okay? So that's what this is. Okay? So that's where I'm at right now. All right? And then we have our number 2 traffic source, Solo Checker. And Solo Checker is another traffic source that we could use. And I'll take you over to Solo Checker. Solo Checker. Okay, so I'm going to log in. Your Solo Checker is a place that you can also get traffic. So it's how it works. Is these tabs up here, or how many clicks that you want. So if you wanted 50 clicks, but the green right here is the best is the best group of people, and the orange is okay, and the yellow is the lowest. So you always want to pick in the green. So if you wanted 50 clicks, you could come over here and you could click on a person. See, so this is this person, and you can look at their reviews, and you can look at what they sell traffic for. And then you could go and you could book this person. So you could reserve a solo ad. Basically, you're going to get 50 clicks, and you'll get the clicks whenever you reserve the ad. So Here's when they would send the ad on the 24th, because that's when I clicked on. See, so if I come up here, here's the date that you want. If you wanted it tomorrow, then you would book here, and that's basically how you do it. But you have to write out your emails, and then you have to have links to your sites. So that's the number 2 traffic source. Okay, and the number 3 traffic source, okay, it's Future Ad Pro. And the cool thing about Future Ad Pro is that, here, I'm going to show you right now. I show everything live so you can actually see. Okay? So the cool thing about Future Ad Pro, right? And this is something that I discovered, and I'm using this to actually fund my traffic. So is what Future Ad Pro is. Here's how much money I have in my account right now. And so is what it allows you to do is it allows you to advertise on the platform, and you can advertise different ads for whatever company you're in, and you buy advertising. So like right now, I have 27 $50 packages and 10 and 13 $10 packages. So I mean you could buy advertising for $10 an ad pack, and you get a return. You get money back. So you get back like 120% of whatever you put in. So as you're advertising, you get paid to actually to advertise. And so is what you want to do is you want to get up to 100 advertising packages, which is what I'm doing. And so you want to work your way up to 100 advertising packages. And then you want to take out a portion of that money every single week to go, and you want to buy traffic. So you want to buy traffic from these sites, right? And you could actually have people who sign up in Future Ad Pro, and then people are going to be buying traffic, every single week. So in Udemy, you could become an affiliate. So that's what I like about Udemy. So you could use your traffic and you could become an affiliate, and you could, anybody that signs up through your link, you get paid for it, and you could put that money into traffic, and you could take that money and put it into traffic and send that traffic to your offers. So these are the traffic sources that you need. So here's that. So that's what I just showed you. And then here's Solo Checker. And then here's Future Ad Pro. So as you could see from when I took the screenshot earlier, as you could see, my money went up. So is what you want to do is you want to build up your advertising packages, and you want to get to 100 advertising packages, and you can advertise your business on this platform. And so whenever you get to 100 advertising packages, that'll give you around $70 to $100 a day. And you could take that money and you could buy traffic, because we want to do this in a strategic way. And is what you don't want to do is you don't want to keep buying ad packs out of pocket. And so you want to buy your advertising packages, and that will allow you to advertise on the platform, and they pay you back the money depending on what the company makes, during the day. But we just use this to be able to fund our traffic. That's the only reason we use this. We don't use this for no other reason. Like, your team will build on here as you get signups, but there's no. But your goal is not to really build a business, because you don't want to be scattered, but you could use this to actually fund your traffic. So that's what we do with this. So where do we send the people? So now you have these leads, and then is what we do is we send them through a sales funnel. And is what the sales funnel does is it presents your opportunity. It presents your opportunity to people because they have to put their information in. And then they go through your sales funnel. They see what the offer is. Out of 1,000 leads that you bought, 100 people might opt in to see what your offer is about. And then 10 of those people, and this is only a picture, so 10 of those people, they actually become a customer. But it does not matter if they buy or not, because they're still on your list. So basically, what you have is a sales funnel, and the sales funnel, it automates your entire business from start to finish. So instead of you going out and you talking to 50 to 100 people a day, which will never happen unless you have unlimited time, is what you do is you take your business online. And when you take your business online, you could actually automate it through using a sales funnel, and then have a follow-up in place to send out emails of people that opt in and sign up, and you could send out emails to them. And that's how this works, right? All right, but the problem is, you need a system. So is what I have for you is I have a system that it's 100% free. It's a free lead system, and you can start building a list online, and it'll allow you to actually start building a list and get familiar with how to build a list, so that way, you have a list of prospects, and you could start actually making money even while you sleep, because all you have to do is buy traffic and send it to your sales funnel. And you have your offers in the sales funnel that's going to do all the presenting for you, all the telling, all the selling, everything like that. So this system is 100% free, and you could use it, and you could pass it down to people, right? It retains your prospects in your contact manager. So that is list building. And you want to have an online list, right? So this is what this free system does. And it's not going to cost you a dime to do this. This is a value-based webinar. So if you came on this, and it was exclusive to my Facebook friends. So if you came on this webinar, you're going to get this free system today, and you're going to, you already know the traffic sources. Like, I let you know the traffic sources, so you'll have the system, and it follows up, and it builds a relationship with people. And how does it build a relationship with people? It builds a relationship with people. Hold on one second. Okay, so how does it build a relationship with people? Because it does through emails, and you could give away the system for free, like I was saying, and you and you could get the quality people that you want to get to your offers, and you'll be able to follow up with them and actually build a list. So, and is what you also get is you'll also get support from me in my Facebook marketing group. So I have people that are in my coaching group that I help them, and I show them exactly how to do this, and it's basically how they could build a list. And I've designed the funnels for them. So if I design a funnel for you, you don't even have to do anything. It's all you have to do is send the traffic. And when you send the traffic, you get signups, and you have something that funds your traffic because we went through that. And I take you step by step if you're in my Facebook group. So that's what you get, with this. And here's the link for it. So if you want to go to the link, you can go to the link, but I'm going to actually give you the link to this in the presentation right now. So here you go. Hold on. Okay. So here's the offer, and you should see, if I'm not mistaken, you should see the offer. Like, you should see the offer right now, and it's all you have to do is put your email in, and you'll get the free lead system. And here's exactly where you need to go. Okay, so it's fls.makemoneyallday.biz. So here's the site, and you should see it, if I'm not mistaken, in your side panel here. So if you go to this and you just put your name and your email in, and click get my system, it's going to give you a free lead system. So you'll be able to build your business using the sales funnel. And as soon as you sign up, I'm going to make sure that you get into my Facebook training group. And you'll learn more about how to build a list and everything like that. And I'll give even more traffic sources. But it's all you have to do is you sign up for this, and you start sending traffic, and you start using the platforms that I showed you to fund your traffic, and you send traffic to pages. You'll be able to get the same exact system, and you'll be able to send this whole system to people. So pretty much generate you leads, and you're going to have a contact manager, and you're going to have all that stuff with this system. So that's what you get with this, and it's not going to cost you anything. The only thing, and it's free to sign up, and when you sign up in Udemy, like I'm saying, you could actually make commissions. So you'll make commissions from everybody that buys traffic from you. So everybody who signs up under your Udemy link, like, and they buy traffic, you're gonna be able to get traffic from them, or money from them when they buy traffic. So is what you want to do is you want to send traffic to this page, and then you're going to start getting leads, you're going to start getting signups, and then you're going to be using this system to build your business. And so that's what I have to offer you today. And I hope that you got a lot of value out of this webinar. If you got a lot of value, make sure you let me know. It's my first time. It's my first time using this platform. So, I'm sorry if it's messy. I just wanted to get the content. I wanted to get the content to you, and I wanted to make sure you had this information. So, is all you need is this system, and you send the traffic to it. And the sources that I gave you, it will allow you to actually get traffic and get people who really want to join your business, because those list of people are actually people who have an interest in marketing. You see, so you're not going to go around and waste time, looking for people who don't have an interest in marketing. So, you know, if you have any questions, and you didn't find me and you're not on Facebook, and you didn't find me on Facebook, you found me from somewhere else or whatever, make sure if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me, because I'll help you. I'll help you do this and get into my Facebook training group, so that way I can help you as well. If you're not in there, I can't help you, with this process. So, that's what I wanted to share with you tonight. I hope you got a lot of value from it. Um, Carolyn, it looks like you got a lot of value. So I'm very, very glad, and it looks like everybody else did too. So, um, I hope that this really helps you. And as always, I appreciate you for getting on here, for wanting to learn, for opening up your mind to learning new things. And yeah, I'll keep in touch with you, and I hope this really works out good for you. All right, and that's all. I'm about 10 minutes early, but make sure you reach out to me. Whoever's still on this webinar, make sure you reach out if you have any questions. All right, and so yeah, and get into the Facebook training group, because in the Facebook training group, I actually put content and videos and everything like that, so you'll be able to go through it. And being able to do this stuff and being able to talk to people is definitely a skill. It's something that I've had to overcome, and it's something that I'm still struggling with. But it's because I have a little bit of a stuttering issue, but it's something that I've always been working towards. So you don't have to be perfect when you first start this stuff. Is all you have to do is get started and do it and put it into motion. If you put it into motion, the stuff that I showed you, you're going to have results, and you're going to be able to take money out week after week after week, and be able to go and buy your traffic every single week. And the traffic is going to go to your sales funnel, and and you're going to make sales. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. So you just have to be consistent with it, and that's really all that matters. Is just be consistent and don't stop, and just keep going, keep going. So as long as you're consistent, you're going to have success. So, I make sure you go, and if you see the free lead system on your right, make sure you get the free lead system. And if you don't know the link to sign up for the other stuff, make sure you reach out to me, because I'm here to help you. And if you don't let me know, like, the stuff that you could see and the stuff that you don't have access to, I can't help you. I have to know, what you need help with. So, yeah. So yeah, I just I just want you to have as much success as possible with this, and you have to be consistent. I can't I can't do it for you. You have to be able to do it yourself, and you have to take massive action. So um, it's important that you take action. Because if you don't put these methods into play for yourself and your business, then you're not going to be able to get the type of result that you want. And that's what it really comes down to. You have to be able to do it, and you have to really be able to take to take massive action with it. So, like I'm saying, you want to get into my Facebook training group, and you want to be able to get the system, because I gave you the traffic sources. But if you don't have nowhere to send your traffic to, it's not going to help you. So make sure you have your system in place. Then just send the traffic, and you're going to start seeing results. You're going to start seeing leads. You're going to start seeing traffic. You're going to start seeing people come and sign up with you, and you're able to give them a free system. You're able to give them a free system. So yeah. So that's all I have for right now, and I hope you have a great night. All right, I'll talk to you soon.